too expensive for you to afford.
Oh.
Luis Cortez.
Luis Cortez. He's a former runway model, a former gymnast. Tonight, he kicks things off in our opening contest. And as you heard Diana mention, accompanied to the ring there by not just Remy Renee, but the world's strongest woman, Remy Renee.
Well, listen, if you're going to have a bodyguard, somebody that watches your back, they ought to be the world's strongest somebody. And that's certainly the case here for Remy Renee. Shout out to all of you joining us on YouTube. Make sure you're spreading the word about what's happening here at the Nightmare Factory, as tonight we present Sunday Night Slam.
And his opponent.
We certainly remember Cortez from all that he did and the impact that he made at Camp 18, but it's about to change, so is the move.
Weighing in at 165 pounds, from the Catskill Tattoo Company, he is the Illustrated Man, J.D.
Well, the Illustrated Man representing the Catskill Mountains in New York, I know a whole lot about that. That's actually where I grew up. So understanding that unique connection, this is a lot of fun here to have him here with us here tonight as part of Sunday Night Slam.
GB, you got any ink on you? You ever been to that Catskill Tattoo Company?
I've got zero ink on me, but pro wrestling is tattooed on my heart. How about that?
There you go. There you go. Well, our official, Lou Santiago, our senior official here at the Nightmare Factory, drawing the duties for this opening contest in ink.
So I thought Cortez might like that. You know, that's kind of fashionable, and, you know, that seems like that'd be up his alley, but he didn't seem too impressed by that.
Does not seem impressed at all, does Cortez, but there's the bell from Lou Santiago here. JD Inc., Luis Cortez.
From JD Inc.
Penitent here from JD.
Listen, Inc. understands you're not getting paid by the hour here tonight, so he's in there and he's making a huge impact to kick off this contest.
JD Inc. looking for a suplex perhaps. Oh, look at this.
He's holding him.
Showing off the strength.
Look at that. And they're counting. They're counting here.
Cortez wanting him to put him down here. And he went down the hard way there with that massive suplex. All the blood rushing to the head. Penitent here, leg hooked. And another 2 count.
I am fairly sure that they did not have any of those poses on the runways that Cortez was once on.
JD gonna go up top here. There you see Remy Renee on the outside.
I'll tell you what, Remy Renee, very much in the spirit of, I think, one of the greatest, you know, strong female.
Penitent here.
I was going to say, very much in the spirit of China there, with the strength, the power, that type of thing. And that makes Cortez, I think, very dangerous.
Well, she was doing a great job there of distracting JD Inc. And, of course, Cortez took advantage of the distraction, and now he's on top in this matchup here.
This is one of the things I love about pro wrestling. Pro wrestling isn't necessarily always about who's the strongest and who's the fastest. Oftentimes, it's about who's the most cunning and who's the most clever. And in this particular case, that could be the heartthrob of professional wrestling. That is Luis Cortez. Did I get that right?
You got it right that time. Heads up. What's Cortez got in mind here?
This is kind of a brilliant move.
Oh my goodness, the double knees right to the chest and right to the throat there of JD Inc. Cortez, making it look easy.
So here's the thing about Cortez. He is deceptive. Wait. He's deceptive in that ring, and the problem with him being so deceptive is you get caught up in how he does things that you forget that he can actually wrestle and outsmart you. And that's what he's doing right now to JD Inc.
And I don't know if our cameras caught it there, but looked like Remy Renee got a cheap shot in on JD Inc. there when Cortez was distracting the official. Cortez with almost like a jackhammer-like maneuver there on JD Inc. Penitent here. A 2 count.
Here it is, Cortez with somewhat of a size advantage there over JD Inc. Being able to use that is a game changer for him without question. Let me ask you this. Understanding JD Inc.'s pedigree, how he's been all over the wrestling world, what do you think it means to Cortez if he pulls off a win here tonight to kick off Sunday Night Slam?
Oh, it'd be a big win, a big feather in the cap here for Cortez as JD Inc. is kind of looked up to amongst all the campers here at the Nightmare Factory. And Cortez, if he got a win over JD Inc., man, that would put everybody in the locker room on notice.
It certainly will. And, you know, you look at a Luis Cortez, and you got Luis Cortez, and you have to wonder if somewhere down the road he might become a contender for the Nightmare Factory Men's Championship, which, of course, is going to be defended in our main event here tonight.
And after the big boot, but another 2 count there as JD Inc. fires up the right shoulder.
Indeed, that main event is Mike Cunningham, who will be defending the title up against the #1 contender, KJ Impala. And I'm sure that one of these days, Cortez would love to be in that position, and he'd be certainly considered if he gets a win over JD Inc. tonight.
JD Inc. with the elbows, able to escape off the shoulders, and now firing away with the right hand. Both men trying to fire away as Cortez gets blocked there, and JD Inc. connects one more time, sending Cortez down to the canvas.
You know, here it is. Both of these men understand what's at stake here in front of a live audience viewing on YouTube all over the world. Knowing the impact of this school, WWE ID and the like, both of these men would love to catch the attention of everybody involved.
Running bulldog out of the corner from JD Inc. to the heartthrob.
And definitely the mood has changed. The pendulum has swung in the advantage there of JD Inc.
Inc. now perhaps looking for a pump handle slam here, but again, Remy Renee up on the ring apron, causing a distraction here. Wait a second, look out.
Oh boy.
Oh, some
no.
friendly fire. Friendly fire there from Cortez to Remy Renee.
Definitely not what Cortez had in mind. Now Cortez gets caught.
Pump handle slam from